Coming now to the first aspect of Abhinay, which is Angik Abhinay. Angik, from the word, you will understand that it is the acting which is done using our own body parts. Now, whenever we are trying to enact a particular character, we use all parts of the body, knowingly or unknowingly. We are using our hands, our body, our torso, the feet, the neck, the head, eyes, fingers, the cheekbones, the eyebrows, the neck. Every part of the body is being used to enact a particular character. We try to copy the walk, the talk, the stance of that particular character. This, according to the Natya Shastra, is described as Angik Abhinay or Abhinay done by the Ang or the parts of the body. Now, under Angik Abhinay, the Natya Shastra goes on to describe a number of things. For example, the posture, the way you stand. Different dance forms have taken different postures as their regular postures. Odissi takes a Tribhang, where the body is broken into three parts. Bharatanatyam does the Chauka position, where the body forms a square. Kathak takes on the most natural posture, that is, the body is upright, the chin up, toes together, feet apart, and that's the natural posture where Kathak begins. The Natya Shastra goes on to describe the different movements of each part of the body. For example, it describes the head movements. There are different movements of the head where you can say, all right, yes, no, and you take your head all around. All these different movements are described in tremendous detail under the heading of Shirobhed. Shir meaning head, Bhed the different types. The next is the Griva Bhed. Griva means the neck. Griva Sanchalan, or the different types of movement of the neck. Now the dancers move their neck in various ways wherever it is, in whichever way it is required. And the Natya Shastra describes every kind of movement of the neck under Griva Sanchalan. Drishti Bhed, the different types of movements of the eye and the eyeball. You look up, you look down, you look to the sides, your eyeball moves all around, and all these different movements of the eyes are taken up by different dance forms as and how they are required according to the need. The next thing that the Natya Shastra goes on to describe is Bhru Sanchalan. Along with the description of the eye movement, there is also a very detailed description of the movement of the eyebrows. You can take them up, you can move each one independently, and the Natya Shastra describes every kind of movement in a lot of detail. The Natya Shastra goes on to describe the movements of the hand or the hastak, the way you move your hands, the fingers, and the feet, Hasta Sanchalan and Pada Sanchalan. There is a separate chapter which is dedicated to just the gestures made by your hands and your fingers. The two hands, 5 fingers, they form patterns. The gestures done by a single hand are called the Asayukt Mudras, and Natya Shastra describes 28 Asayukt Mudras. The gestures done by both the hands together, you can show a number of things with just your hands, just your fingers, the movement, the gestures. And the gestures done by two hands going together are called Sanyukta Mudras. We will be doing all this in a lot of detail. It goes on to talk about Chalan, Phiran, the way that you cover the stage. It also talks about Chari or the Chal, and Bhramari. Bhramari is the most important aspect of Kathak. Kathak is known either for its foot movement or Bhramari. Bhramari means the pirouettes that you take. And Kathak is a dance that has a number of ways that the dancer can take pirouettes. You can take a chakkar on one foot, just on the heel. You can take 3 pair ka chakkar, 5 pair ka chakkar. You can keep on doing a rotation and a revolution. So there are numerous ways that Kathak uses this particular aspect of dance. So one by one in my coming lessons, I'm going to describe how the Natya Shastra takes up each aspect of Anga Sanchalan or Angik Abhinay. And then finally we'll go on to the other 3 aspects of Abhinay, that is Vachik, Aharya and Satvik. So have a good time. Do think about it. Do a little bit of research on your own and see you next time. Thank you.